Folks, welcome into the Weather Center. Wanted to take a second to reflect on last night. It was our final 7 p.m. or later sunset that we will have until March of 2026. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 177 days from now. Better part of half a year. It's going to be a while, but those long days were nice while they lasted. Fall weather's also real nice. It's not like we don't have anything to look forward to. These mornings, very comfortable. Right now it's 53 in Albany, 55 in Chatham, 55 in Pittsfield, 50 at Bennington. A select few spots still in the 40s, 49 at Sprakers and Clifton Park. Further towards the north, I think a few more spots still hanging out in that direction. 49 at Ballston Spa, 48 at Broad Alban. Cold spot. Living up to the name, Coldbrook, 46 right now. It's 52 in Glens Falls and 54 at Manchester. Here's a look at the surface map. We've got some high pressure coming on in from the west. That's replacing this area of low pressure. It was hanging out over New York City yesterday, setting us periods, intervals of clouds, and a few stray showers did impact like Columbia and Berkshire counties. Well, now it's high pressure today. Not going to last for too long. Low pressure, cold front coming on in behind it for tonight. Not enough moisture for it to produce rain, though. Watch what happens with Futurecast. Here's the high pressure today. Nice, bright, sunshiny. Overnight, the clouds come on down. Maybe there's a shower or two over the Adirondacks, but the vast majority of us, I say like 98% of us, going to stay dry as this thing passes on through. We will get the clouds. They will be with us for most of Friday morning. By Friday afternoon, though, that front passes us by. We clear back out and we get into the sunshine. Even with bright sunny skies on the tail end of the day, the winds are shifting. You see the arrows representing the winds blowing more from a northerly direction. So temperatures are going to drop in the coming days. Watch this. High temperatures today, well above average. Low 80s in the river valleys, upper 70s in the hills and mountains. Tonight, with the cold front approaching but not really passing us by just yet, it's actually warmer, only down into the upper 50s for Albany, low to mid 50s most everywhere else. And then tomorrow, once that cold front has passed us by, even with sunshine, high temperatures are only in the 70s. Feeling very much like fall on Saturday, 45 in the morning, 70 in the afternoon. If 70 is your high, most of the afternoon is spent in the 60s. You only briefly hit 70. Very chilly start on Sunday. Not to worry, summer weather lovers. Even as fall officially begins on Monday, we kind of have this warming trend. We'll be up around 80 for the start of next work week. Tuesday, Wednesday, clouds and a chance for some much needed showers. I'm looking at the models right now. I don't think it's enough to completely alleviate the dry or drought conditions we find ourselves in, but we'll take what we can get. Christina?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Matt.